Today we're looking at the varied and unique ways plants disperse their seeds, from dramatically exploding out of a pod to unceremoniously dropping to the ground inside a fruit. We're going to pay close attention to the dandelion, which utilizes the wind's natural air currents to spread its seeds near and far. It's the dandelion's most famous characteristic, and also a perfect example of impermanence. The idea that everything is constantly changing, in our minds, our bodies, and the world around us. Let us go back to an earlier time in our life, childhood, when we carefully plucked a long stem topped by a sphere of white from the green grass, pausing for a suspenseful moment to study it. We then blew and watched in amazement as its feathery particles detached, separated in the air. But to where? Well, some of those white fuzzy seeds, or pappus, descended immediately to the ground in front of us after travelling only a few feet, while others catch updrafts, eddies of air currents, and are carried much, much farther, sometimes more than a kilometre away. If we follow one of those seeds to its landing, we can see in a mere 2 to 3 weeks' time the appearance of a ring of yellow-green leaves radiating out from a centre. What we can't see is a taproot growing from its base deeper and deeper down, eventually reaching a length of 6 to 18 inches underground. At the surface, the maturing plant's leaves begin to change from smooth-edged to jagged pattern, resembling teeth to some, hence the French origin of its name, Dandelion, tooth of the lion, or dandelion. A bud emerges from the upper part of the root, and its stem elongates, occasionally reaching up to 12 inches tall. The flower head that opens from the bud is a brilliant yellow, with many thin florets. For a couple of days, the sun-coloured flower behaves like the sun itself, opening in the daytime and closing at night. After the flower head closes for its last time, however, and 1 to 2 more weeks pass, a new sight appears, a white blowball or seed head with its roughly 200 seeds. Each seed is attached to a cluster of feathery bristles which act like a parachute. They're so lightweight, even a gentle updraft can lift up this parachute and allow the seed to ride the wind. And with the next gusty breeze, or in the hands of a fascinated young child, off these seeds will go to start a new cycle in the life of the dandelion. And so, as you go about your day, consider the seeds of the dandelion floating far from home, taking root, blossoming in a quick burst of colour, and then floating again. It may not always be in bloom, but the continuous cycle of change means the sunny days are never too far away.